Imagine waking up one morning, checking the charts, and suddenly seeing Stbl flashing green while the rest of the market is bleeding. Your first thought is, what's happening behind the scenes? But the real story isn't just in the price. It's in the sequence of moves Stbl has been making, almost like a chess master lining up its final checkmate. And if you've been following crypto long enough, you already know, coins don't pump out of nowhere. There's always a story unfolding. So today, let me take you into that story. Because if you're interested in Stbl, truly interested, then this video is exactly where you need to be. Stbl's journey over the past few weeks reads like the script of a drama meets thriller. We start at the end of October 2025, where everything seems to come to a climax. On October 31st, Stbl announces a $1 million buyback program, and that wasn't just news. It was an earthquake. A buyback of this scale is like a protocol standing up in front of investors and saying, "We believe in ourselves enough to put serious money behind it." It's the kind of move that instantly shifts supply dynamics, boosts confidence, and sends traders into full alert mode. The implications are simple. Fewer tokens on the market, more pressure on price, and a clear signal that Stbl wants to tighten its grip on token value. But that was just the latest chapter. Only a day earlier, on October 30th, Stbl revealed a partnership with Chainlink. And listen, Chainlink isn't just some random integration. This is the Oracle network, the backbone of reliable data in Web3. A partnership like this expands Stbl's trust layer, improves interoperability, and positions the project for serious cross-chain operations. If you understand how critical oracles are, you already know that this move alone could elevate Stbl into a completely different class of DeFi assets. But the momentum didn't stop there. October 29th brought expansion to BNB Chain, opening Stbl up to a massive, high-traffic ecosystem. More users, more liquidity, more exposure. In crypto, accessibility can change everything. And this move was about breaking out of the bubble and stepping onto a bigger stage. Yet the price? Still showing strength. Still climbing. Still defying sentiment. That's why Stbl is interesting right now. It's not perfect. It's not without challenges. But it is executing. It's making bold moves. And every partnership, expansion, and strategic update is shaping the narrative of a project that refuses to slow down. The real question now becomes, how will all these developments influence Stbl's long-term stability? Is the buyback enough to boost trust? Will the Chainlink integration open new use cases? Will multi-chain expansion bring real adoption? And will the project stay transparent enough to overcome past controversies? If you're thinking about getting into Stbl, these are the things you have to weigh. This is the story unfolding right in front of you. And trust me, this story is far from over. The Stbl TGE marks the launch of a 3-token ecosystem founded by Reeve Collins, co-founder of Tether, featuring USST, a stablecoin backed by US treasuries, YLD, a yield token, and Stbl, a governance token. The project raised pre-seed funding led by Wave Digital Assets, which manages over $1 billion. Stbl's native token is now listed on Binance Alpha and Kraken. The Binance Alpha launch will occur on September 13th, and Alpha Points holders will receive early access via an airdrop. Stbl introduces a yield-splitting model. Users mint USST using real-world assets, retain yield through YLD, and participate in governance via Stbl. This contrasts with older stablecoins, where yield was kept solely by issuers. Following the launch, the Stbl token surged. It rose over 300%, reaching a price of approximately 20 cents. It has a circulating supply of 500 million Stbl and a market cap of around $100 million. The project is rolling out in phases with plans for enhanced governance features, cross-chain interoperability for USST, and staking mechanisms. There is an insufficient price history for Stbl, so price predictions should be taken with caution. The Stbl price hit its all-time high of 22 cents on September 16th and has traded inside an ascending parallel channel since. Stbl reached a new all-time high of 24 cents today, but failed to break out from the channel's resistance trend line. Therefore, it is unclear if the upward movement is corrective or not. The positive sign is that Stbl has reclaimed the $0.190 horizontal area and confirmed it as support. Whether the Stbl token price breaks down from this support or bounces is key to determining the trend. A successful bounce could cause a retest of the channel's resistance at 25 cents, while a breakdown could take STBL down to the channel's support at 14 cents.